What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have a very exciting live stream tonight. But I'll wait until some more people get in here. So make sure you share it out. What's up, Kevin, Jessica, Hester, Jason, Bailey, Daniel? Welcome in. Appreciate you. Sup, Joe? Sup, Big Matt? What up, Tim? PA. We'll wait until there's 20 people in here, and then we're going to say what's so special about tonight. Right now, we got 14 people in here. Appreciate it, Real Fishy. Works for you. I mean, that's less than half of the crabs we got on that video. Sup, hunting and stuff? Is Ottercat in here yet? There's Troutbound. What's up, Danny? Danny, you're going to want to stick around for this. Hope not. Yeah. The reason I said Ottercat is because he just left a comment on my video. It popped up. Figured it took him a little bit to get over here. It's funny. Yeah, 16 people in here. You're up. Well, that's good. Let's do this. Paste, blah, blah. Been a rough few weeks here. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that there, Cowboy Joe. We got 18 people in here. We need two more. Two more people in here, and then we can do the big reveal. Oh, we lost the guy. $15, everyone else caught one, just my day. You just got a license from ODFW where you can catch a trout and keep it as a pet? That's awesome. Danny, were you going to make a video of that day out there crabbing? Hey, we got 20 people in here. Check this out, guys. Sup, Skinner? Check this out. Look at it. Yeah, I think I actually watched it, Troutbound. I have not opened this thing. It's still taped. We're going to open it together right here. It just came today. So, here goes. Send it there, you'll open. I bet you would. I bet you would. Let's see what this thing looks like. See if I'm disappointed or not. Ah, yeah, right. Got a little fuzzy on it. Got a little card. I don't know what the card says. I got a letter. Do you remember your first subscriber, your 100th subscriber, or your 1,000th subscriber? Check it out, guys. Check it out. Can't read it. There you go. For passing 100,000 subscribers. Check it out. Brand spanking new in the package. That's awesome. That's awesome right there. There it is, guys. What's up, Tina? Thank you, Tim. You got that right, Real Fishy. It is not my thing. Anyway, they send a cool little letter along. They send this award was inspected and packaged with great care by Rick. Little card. That's pretty cool. What's up, Queen Hess? And I probably will end up hanging this thing right up there somewhere. Most likely right up there somewhere so we can see it on my live streams. Yeah, guys, remember Cowboy Joe? His dad passed away Friday night, so keep him in your prayers. That's not an easy thing, I'm sure. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure, PA. It was back there a while ago. But what's up, Yak Fishing Adventures? Where should I put this thing for tonight? Check this out, Yak. Got my silver play button. I put it right there and then tilt. Yeah, you can see that right there. We'll leave it right there. That one was a nice one to get. I tell you what, that one felt good. I worked hard enough for that one. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, only 900,000 until the next play button. That's right. Yep. You been catching any steelhead, Kyle? Nice. So we are doing sticker giveaways at 25 thumbs ups. We're doing magnet giveaway at 40 and a hat giveaway at 60. So hammer the thumbs ups. Let's do this thing. And I got everybody's stuff sent off already, so that's all good to go. We got 20 thumbs ups right now. Just need 5 more to do a sticker giveaway. Real Fishy, you get on any steelhead this year? Or don't you fish for steelhead? Cowboy Joe, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you a bunch, man. You ain't got to do that, though. You really don't. But I do appreciate it. Hey, Ken. The boring fisherman. Hi, I'm Ken, the boring fisherman. I got his channel down pat. Appreciate you guys, man. 22 thumbs ups. Missed a few weeks. Got to make up for it. You don't got to make up for anything, but I do appreciate it, man. Real Fish, I'm not fishing North Fork till we get rain. Oh, by the way, guys, if you would like to be a channel member, you can be a channel member for $2.99 a month or $6.99 a month, I believe it is, on my channel. And you get early access to all my videos. As soon as I upload them, you can watch them. No pressure there at all, just if you would like to. Also, another thing is I do live trap checks on my other channel, Nutria Ninja. So if you would like to be part of that, subscribe to Nutria Ninja. And I've been going live every day whenever I go out and check traps. So just a couple things to keep in mind there. And also, I would like to shout out all of my channel members. I got some new ones recently, and I want to shout out all of them. I don't even know who they all are, and that's okay. But My Style Baits has been from day one, from the time I set it up. And I think Hitch by Hitch has pretty much the whole time, but his card ran out or something, but he's on the list. But what's up, Robert? Bonebuster PNW, which is Paul Landis, he will be in one of the upcoming videos. Steve from Wyoming, Joe and Heidi, Jackie Joe Fishing, Judith and Dan Davis, River to Ocean, which is Terry, which is Hitch by Hitch's brother, EK, which is Sarah's dad, Eric, Air Jockey 100, which is Gordon, Randy Kent's Art, Cowboy Joe, Jeff Stoger, PNW Lip Rippers, Skinner Farm, Paul Bear. Paul Bear's in some of my videos. I don't know, you might recognize him. Kevin Barker, who I don't know, but that's okay. Jared Weaver, Distant Relative. Dan O'Hara, PA Trapping and Outdoors. Tristan Herrera, which is somebody that Terry, River to Ocean, deals with. I've been fishing with him a time or two with Tristan a time or two on a charter. Mr. Wonderful, I don't know who that is. Thank you for being a member. Mike the Madness. Calico Bro, don't know who that is. Appreciate you being a member. And Travel Trail. That is my members as of right now. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being a member. I love you guys. What's up, PNW Lip Rippers? All right. I only see 24 thumbs up. Somebody said we had 25. Did mine not keep up or what? Oh, there it goes. 28. We got 28. All right, let's do this. And it's not hashtag sticker this time. So make sure you pay attention here. That's just so somebody already put it in there. What's up, Automagic? Check it out, Automagic. Check that out. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah, it took off and went up. What's up, Thump? Hashtag sticker or sticker to win a sticker pack. That's what we're doing here. Oh, drop one. And I'll show you the stickers that you'll be getting here in a minute. Pull all these off. Tim, that's not the right. You didn't enter right. You didn't see my plaque back there? Right there. The old play button. Right there. Appreciate you. Okay. You get a My Style Baits sticker. You get a Hitch by Hitch sticker. Lisa Swain Catfish Lady sticker. Randy Old Gray-Haired Fisherman. Barbie in Oregon. And Sandy Toes. Thank you, Jessica. What Saturday is it, Bailey? All right. Everybody entered? Let's do this thing. We got 8 entries. Hashtag STIKER. I don't know where Sandy Toes is, to be honest with you. But Ruger. That's the wrong. Take the C out of that, Ruger. The 14th. That's February 14th. She's at work. Oh, he got it now. All right, we got 10 entries. Let's do this thing. I think I just cracked a cold one to celebrate your plaque. And there you go. All right, 10 entries. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Boom. Who's going to get it? Real Fishy. There you go, Real Fishy. You got yourself some stickers. Congratulations. So when we hit 40 thumbs ups, you get one of these. That's a magnet. When we hit 60 thumbs ups, we'll give away one of my hats. I believe I do, Bailey. I'll show this again for all the guys that just came in. You can kind of read it right there. Presented to the Reef Robber for passing 100,000 subscribers. There you go. If we do it just right, you'll be able to see. Yeah. Something like that. All right, Tim. Sounds good. How much cash for a sweatshirt and hat or hat giveaway? Let's say $40. I think that'd cover it. For a sweatshirt or a hat. Yeah, Troutbound, I hear that from everybody that gets one. They love them. They love them. Danimal just got one, and he loves his. Danny just got one. He said, Troutbound, he just said he loves his. Everybody that gets them just acts like they love them. I don't know if they're trying to be nice or if they're actually telling the truth, but I believe they're telling the truth because they are pretty nice. I know Paul Bear got one, and he has that thing worn completely out, and he still wears it just because it's he says it's very, very comfortable. Cowboy Joe says the sweatshirts are awesome. I have two. There you go. So 39, we're almost to a magnet giveaway already. Sweet. We might do this hat thing. Yeah. I have so many hoodies right now. It's a problem. Yeah. Kyle, you got one of mine too. But yeah, I got one of my black jackets that you see in my videos now. I got that and printed with my logo. I like that better than a hoodie just because I don't like pullovers that much. But Hess, do you have one of my hoodies? I can't remember. Yeah, Ottercat says, I have a bucket. That bucket's probably worth quite a bit with that big glaring thing back there, you know? I'm not selling the jacket, but that and probably be over $100 if I was going to sell it. It's the same jackets that I wear for work, but my wife went online and bought one. Well, actually, she bought two of them that weren't printed with anything, and then I got mine printed. I never have Automagic, but I mean, there's gold around, I guess. They claim there is. 40 likes. There is 40 likes. Let's do a magnet giveaway. So for this one, I'm just putting in random ones so people can't just come in here and type it in before the thing. What's up, Cindy? Cindy, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. There we go. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Anyway, that's for Skinner Farms magnet hashtag. That one right there. We got 4 entries. Anyone else? Anyone else want a magnet? Right now, you got a 25% chance of winning it if you're already entered. There's only 4 entries. Foul Hook, what's up? Appreciate you. Oh, by the way, YouTube meet and greet, June 20th at South Beach Campground in Newport, Oregon. Everybody that has a YouTube channel is invited. But you should probably let Barbie or Hitch by Hitch or me or somebody know you're going to come, because to arrange for food, that kind of stuff. You'll be there with the boys. Absolutely. All right, let's draw for this magnet. We got 4 entries. You got a 25%. Well, not anymore. You got a 20% chance of getting it. So here we go. What's up, Josh? Who's going to win it? Tim Irvin. Man, he's been winning all kind of stuff. You'll be there again, Kyle says. Nice. All right, Tim. Congratulations. You already got something coming in the mail. Josh, check this out. Check that out right there. Right there. Probably sleep in the car again. I'll probably sleep in my own bed and then drive out there, because I wouldn't say I'm too cheap to camp, but I'm too, I don't like camping. So I'll probably just come out there and hang out. I don't know, depends what we're doing. If I'll bring my boat out there or not. Might depend on if the ocean's nice or not. Whatever. We'll figure something out. Night fish the jetty. Yeah, that'd be fun. That's a shiny mental word. You got that right, Ottercat. It's got a mirror. Like that dark stuff in there is a mirror. But I'll probably hang this one right up. Man. Right up there. Above those furs. Probably wade out and surf and catch some crab at night. That'd be fun too. I'd like to dive for crab. I think that'd be fun. But the whole thing of getting in and out of a wetsuit, that doesn't seem fun. But Ottercat, my question is, did you see me chase that nutria into one of my traps the other day? Because that right there was epic. That was epic. You could bring your 12 by 12 tent and gazebo. There you go. Man, I answer so many people, Ottercat, I can't keep track of who I comment back to and who I don't. You should know that. I'm a star. Come on now. That's funny. That's funny. How much is that bucket worth by now, Ottercat? Oh boy. No. No, it didn't, Troutbound. No, it didn't. -13 Friday and Saturday. That's too cold, man. That's too cold. We actually are getting up around today was like, I don't think I even put a coat on today. It's like 60 degrees. It's beautiful outside today. The last appraisal looked pretty good. I bet it did. I found some more that I could put a little paint on, but I decided to let yours be the one and only, the OG of all buckets. I went and got my year's supply of ammo at the down in Eugene at the Sportsman Show yesterday, and not yesterday, Friday night, and they gave me a bucket. Got me a few. Not too many though. I can still pick it up with one hand. It's been 80 to 90 degrees on the West Coast and -8 and 9 on the East Coast. I don't get it. Well, I mean, so my neighbor up the road here. I got a story to tell you about trapping. He said he had a beaver start chewing on some aspen trees he has, and the aspen trees aren't. They're kind of special trees on his property, and the beavers started chewing on them. I think they got like three of them. Cut one down, pretty much cut the second one down, and stripped the third one all the way around. So this is back in December, the end of December. He set a trap back there, and then he and his family were leaving for a month, and so he told his boy to go back and trip the trap so it wouldn't be set the whole time they're gone. They hadn't caught it yet. The boy forgot about it. They were gone for a whole month. Came back, checked the trap. It was still set. And Papa didn't know one of the boys went out and checked it on Monday night. So he sent the boy out Tuesday evening to make sure there was nothing in it. They had a 58-pound beaver in that trap. That thing waited over a month to get in that trap. And they weren't home during that whole month that they didn't. That's crazy. That's crazy. But a 58-pound beaver is kind of crazy too. That's big. That's a tank. $43 thumbs ups, guys. We need a few more. $59 is the biggest you ever caught. $56 is the biggest I've ever caught. And that's big. But I caught a 56-pounder in a 220. I don't know how that beaver thought he was going to get through that 220, but I don't know. He tried. He tried. Yeah, no kidding, hunting and stuff. I Googled what the biggest beaver caught in Oregon was. It's 110 pounds. I ain't never heard of a beaver that big before. I don't know where they found that one. You talking about me, Ottercat? I think you're right. I'm pretty sure you're right because of how that trapping's going on that ditch over there. There is miles and miles and miles of ditches. But the thing is, in the summertime, a lot of them will dry up. That one doesn't. It gets down to not much water going through it, but it never completely dries up. They're irrigation ditches, and during the summertime, they'll pump water in from the rivers and pump them up through so the farmers can get water. Speaking of Florida and freezing, did you see all those iguanas they were catching down there? That is crazy. It'd be a good time to go down there and wipe a bunch of them things out. You could knock that population back quite a bit. Raining lizards. Yes, it is. During the summertime, it never rains out here. Or I say never. It very seldom rains out here. It rains most of the winter. Uh, but summertime, from about the end of May until September, we don't get rain. It gets bone dry out here. Yeah, they were doing that too. They had trees exploding. I don't know if I'd feel safe going in the woods like that. The people out there recording it, that's crazy stuff, man. I had heard about them doing that in Russia, like where it gets extremely cold, but what's up, Paul? Watch out, crabs, here we come. That's right. That's right. They had videos of trees exploding, PA. The whole stump and everything. I'm not sure what tree it was that was exploding, but it was one of them up there in the north. Death by impalement from exploding tree doesn't sound very fun. Yeah, you're right. Sap is starting to float upwards. Are we going to get to 60 thumbs ups by another 18, 17 minutes? I don't know. Gonna have to get busy if we are. Paul, you weren't in here earlier, but there's my play button. Also, if we get to 60 thumbs ups on this live stream by another 16 and a half minutes, then we give away a hat. They get so cold they explode. I don't think so, hunting and stuff. The ones I heard about in Russia was just from the extreme cold. They everything freezes up in them and then they just blow up. That's what I understood. I don't know. I've never seen it in real life, but I've heard about it. You cut a lot of pulpwood. Uh huh. I'm a logger from Coos Bay, Oregon. Not really, but I was a logger back in Virginia for a while. I ran skidder for about 2 years. ran Sawhead for about 2 weeks, rolled it twice. I said, nah, that's good enough. Somebody else can do it. A skeeter. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. You're from Coos Bay, Oregon. My YouTube play button right there for 100,000 subscribers. They sent it to me from YouTube. See if I can get the angle right here. There you go. For passing 100,000 subscribers. Got your mirror in there. And stuff and everything. You betcha. That's my special live stream tonight. But yeah, if we get 15 more thumbs ups in about 13 minutes, you can see yourself in. Can't see yourself in it, you must be junk. Yeah, true. True that. What's everybody else up to? Me and old Bumbbuster PNW and Connery's World and one of Connery's friends went crabbing last Saturday. We were live streaming some of the time. Did I? Found some jumbos. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. But so far this year, I'm over 200 crabs. And we're just into February. So not too bad. I don't think it's too bad anyway. Over 200 crabs, and 2 of the weekends I was out fishing. So if anyone is looking for a place to rent in Oklahoma, Danimals has a great place. nearly had to dim your phone to save your eyes. Yeah, Jessica's just listening the whole time. We got 46 thumbs ups. Uh, 47 thumbs ups. Eating and listening. Cool beans, man. What you having for supper tonight, Danimal? I think if Danimal ever comes to visit me, I'm going to have him cook for me the whole time he's here. He makes some pretty good looking food. Think a couple more of my beaver pelts are done, ready to pick up. I don't know if it's just beaver pelts or otherwise, but I got like, I think I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I got at least 8 furs that I'm waiting on. Something like that. $48 thumbs ups. We're getting there. Only need 12 more, guys, and we can give a hat away. But we don't have long to get them either. No, Otter Cat. They grow all kinds of fescue, orchard grass, ryegrass, perennial ryegrass, like there's all kinds of varieties of any of that stuff. What else? Clover, the red clover, the white clover. They grow like red beet seed. They grow. There's like 1,100 different varieties that they grow in this valley. Venison burgers, awesome. I actually had some venison tonight for supper too. Mustard seed, rape seed. They do chicory. They do, what's the yellow stuff? Radish, turnip. Um, Next weekend it's supposed to be raining. They do wheat when the grass seed gets, the price for grass seed gets down too low. But yeah, wheat does good here, but they can make more on grass seed crops usually. So they put it in every once in a while as far just to help the soil out some or whatever. But canola. I don't know if they grow canola here. I think they do, but I'm not sure. But just lots and lots. Bent grass. There's not as much of that around. It's mostly, put it this way, it's mostly fescue and ryegrass. But then you'll have your specialty fields where they're doing the other stuff. But fescue, there's a lot of different types of fescue. There's turf types, there's forage types, there's whatever. Creeping red fescue, there's, yeah, a bunch of different kinds of those, and then several different kinds of ryegrass and whatever. Still at 48 thumbs up, so we only got 4 minutes left. You're going to have to hit that thumbs up quite a few times. I don't think we're going to make it tonight for a hat. My hats and hoodies are for sale. Send me a message, email, direct message on Instagram, whatever, if you'd like to purchase one. And yeah, any of that. They used to burn it, and burning it would take care of a lot of pests, so they didn't have to spray as much. But since Oregon is so blue, they don't like you burning, so they ban that. And now they bale it and ship it overseas, and they still have lots and lots of mice problems and lots of insect problems that they can't get rid of unless you spray lots and lots of chemicals. But yeah, I can't believe they banned it here then, Danimal. A lot of most of it gets baled up and shipped overseas, I would say. Many tons. Tim's still here. Another 2 minutes or so, I'm going to shut her down. So it's been a good live. I got to show off my little play button here. I probably won't talk much about it from here on out, but it'll be hanging up there somewhere. I can't get my finger to go the right direction, but somewhere right in that area, probably on the next live stream. But any old how, it's been a fun one. Good to chat with all you good people again. Appreciate you, Tim. Yeah, exactly, Danimal. Appreciate you, Kyle. Kyle, I almost stopped in on Saturday and dropped a few crabs off for you if you wanted them, but then decided not to. But we had 4 people and got 48 crab, and 2 of the guys that were with me only wanted 12, and me and Paul didn't want any. So I ended up just bringing the rest of them home and cooking them and giving them to somebody. So anyhow, I know you'll take them if I have them, and you're right on the way home, and sometimes it works, and sometimes I just don't feel like stopping. So great talking to all you guys. Like I said, I'll catch you next Monday, or if you like to watch my trap checks, subscribe to the Nutria Ninja channel and turn your notifications on, because I do live trap checks. So yeah, I know, Kyle. So have yourself a wonderful week. Stay safe out there. Keep those people in mind that lost their family members, I mean. And yeah, catch you next week. Have a good one, guys. I'm out. Hey, Lauren, I see you there. Hi and bye back. Later.